Yeah, it's not super trash. I would say like the first 2 months were really good. After the 2 months, I would have liked to go back completely. Like I'm not really looking forward to uh going back now for a month again. I would like to stay in Germany, but I need to do. I have like one exam that I need to do, which is Greek language. And then I also need to give in 2 projects, and on one I also need to do a presentation there, so I need to go back. But at least the cool thing is that you get for once being in a t-shirt in December is kind of crazy. And I love the ocean, so it's really cool and relaxing to have some walks at the ocean there. It was also before I studied computer science, I wanted to do like, what is it called? Ocean biology? It's Meeresbiologie, um, German. I don't know what word exactly you use in English for Meeresbiologie, if it's ocean, if it's sea. I don't know.
Sovsalen ligger här uppe, Harry.
Entry hall lot. Let's go. Ah, I nearly saved that. Oh, you're studying languages? I didn't even use it. Like a specific language, or like is it just like linguistic? I mean, I'm also not sure if I'm super happy with computer science at the end. It was for me also like I really wanted to do biology, but I'm really bad at chemistry, and I don't know, I didn't feel good enough to do that then. And then I just went with like the thing that sounded the easiest to me, since it was always at the PC and I also had computer science in school, which was always a good class for me. But I'm not 100% sure if that was the right choice or not. We will see when I finally get into the job market after my master. Yeah, that's also my problem. Like, I'm I have my problems with learning. Like in school, I never really needed to learn, and I just aced the exams. But in university, I can of course not do that. But I'm still the one who is pretty late with learning mostly. And I mean, I've gotten through, and it was good enough that I mean, to be honest, I can't complain. I have a pretty good bachelor still. Um, but yeah, the exam phases pretty much. I'm always a bit depressive when they start. So I'm really glad once when that is over and I can just go to work and then don't think about anything work related after that, if possible. That was the 1 year where I worked at the bakery before studying. That was so cool. When I just was done with my shift, I could go home Then it was annoying when I got told from my chef and they were like, oh, should you do a shift tomorrow that you don't need to do, but it would be nice. But yeah, that's something else.
Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 2, kör.
But that's also quite a resume you have there with English, Italian, and then language and media. Like, how many semesters did you do then? Like, just 1 or 2, and you immediately felt like that's not yours?
10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3, kör.
Yeah, at least that is... I'm not working on the side, that's the good thing, like... That's the only good thing, that both of my parents are unemployed. I get a pretty good buffet.
Fantastiskt jobbat, Harry. Är du inte glad att du fått gå i skola hos någon som jag?
But, yeah.
Klarat övningen.
If I would need to work on the side as well, oh my fucking god. Good RNG again, okay. How about... No, it doesn't even need to be as good as last run, but just an okay pace, and I don't do anything shit at Snake this time. Oh, a primary school teacher. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's why I was confused. I think I mismatched you a lot with your age then. I thought you're younger. Probably not when you have done 4 years of that, then another year of English and Italian, and 3 years or something of that. Because I thought pretty much that you're around the same age as me, like, I guess like 23 to 25, like I'm 25 now. Please keep thinking that I'm younger. Alright. Oh no, I just realized I've not gotten a fake input today on Sturge. The game gave me good RNG to probably ruin it here. Oh no.
Trollstaven kommer att börja röra sig längs symbolen.
Oh, I also realized because I was on a run I didn't saw Yoshi coming in. Sorry, Yoshi.
Är du beredd att försöka? Rond 1. Kör! Bra Harry! Du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen. 5 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 2. Kör!
But Mincy is also not revealing her age now, so that I just know, yeah, I'm older than you think. Please keep thinking that I'm younger.
Kör!
I'm like 22. I see. Then you will be forever 22 for me.
Nödvändiga övningarna. 15 poäng till Gryffindor.
Oh no, I moved my mouse. Shit. Oh, come on. Okay, that was rough. So, but as I said, we will not be on a dodge run like last time, but pace just needs to be okay. But it's also crazy for me how little of the world I've seen with 25 now that I think about it. Like, Greece was pretty much my first time outside of Germany. Now I'm also will be the first time in East Germany. Just before 1 year I was the first time to South Germany. Really not come around much. But to be fair, I was also pretty scared of flying, especially alone, before I went to Greece. And flying is not as bad as I thought, but also can be quite annoying as well. Like, the first flight was okay, the second one was a bit annoying. I don't like... the only bad thing in the first flight was that my teeth began hurting when we went down again. There was like, what the fuck? My teeth never hurt so much. I think I like flying when I have a window seat, so I'm thinking about just booking a window seat next time. Because on the first flight, we took all 3 seats next to each other, and we were just like, okay, it's the first time flying, can I have the window seat? Which was unfortunate because the girl in front of me wanted to sleep and the window was kind of between us, and she shut it down like after an hour, and I couldn't look out anymore. But this time I was like in the middle, not in the middle, but like like to the path and not to the window. And I don't know, I didn't really like that. But window seat was really nice. I almost forgot on the first flight to download some music or anything, so I literally just looked out for 3 hours. And I enjoyed it. And the second flight was probably just bad because I was awake for 30 hours and I was traveling for 15 hours. Because it's really bad in Greece, you pretty much only Athens have a airport and some islands. And we are in Patras. And Patras only has like a private airport. And so we needed to get the bus at like 2 a.m. in the morning to get our flight at 10 a.m. in Athens. So we needed to wait like 4 hours at the airport, which was horrible.
Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen. 5 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 2. Kör! Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3. Kör!
But thanks to flying now, I'm
Alla övningar.
really thinking of doing more traveling in the next years. Okay, whatever. I really want to see, like, my favorite countries to visit are Sweden, Norway, Iceland, and Japan, and probably also Korea. Like South Korea, of course. But yeah, Japan and Korea will wait for a bit because expensive as fuck. And it's also already planned that I fly over to IMAX somewhat next year. So I will be in Poland for the first time. I thought for a moment I'm failing because I hit it the card trigger and I was not sure if my inputs get eaten or not. I'm not understanding. I must not be hitting F4. Am I hitting like 5 right under it? Yeah, Japan is pot, but you need to save a lot of money.
Min uggla landar på mig i hårdronden den här matchen. Potter tappar kontrollen. Det är slut för Harry Potter. Tjena Harry, vill du byta? Vi köper i storpack och hela
Yeah, it's pretty much. I don't like the hot countries.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
But to be fair, now that I was in Greece, I'm also more open to travel to those. Like, I'm not completely disliking it to go to Spain or something like that. Like, for a week in Spain in the summer, to really be in a hot country for once. Would be cool. I don't know if I want to go to Italy, to be honest. Maybe. What's also cool? I mean, Bulgaria I also want to see because Portal, lol.
Där är kvicken! Här kommer Gryffindors sökare. Han vänder, han sträcker sig. Han missar! Vad var det där? En klapp på axeln? En Gryffindor-spelare förlorar kontrollen. Det är slut för Harry Potter.
I don't even know. Like, America I don't really want to visit. South America is a bit sketchy. Africa as well. New Zealand would be really, really cool as well. New Zealand is for sure also on there.
Rent blod.
Jaha, det är ju lösenordet. Jag kan säkert använda
I also want to visit Britain again because I was only in London for like a class trip and I don't know, I'm not really the guy who enjoyed class trips so much.
Kvicken är med i matchen. Här kommer Gryffindors sökare. Slytherins sökare satsar på topp. Min uggla landar på mig i hårdronden den här matchen. Slytherin spelar iväg. Gryffindor-spelare är ute ur spelet.
Yeah, Russia and China is a bit monka with traveling. I mean, especially China and Russian because
Är du
of,
intresserad av
yeah,
ett byte?
political stuff. I mean, China also political stuff, but I mean, like, the thing with China is already going on forever. China would probably even be in my... got confused there. Saved it. China would probably also be like... not be top 3, no. No. But place 4 or 5 for me, if it would be open for traveling.
Dig på symbolen framför dig. Låt inte ditt vackra utseende distrahera dig. Trollstaven som dyker upp framför dig kommer att röra sig längs formen. När trollstaven är placerad precis över pilen trycker du på motsvarande piltangent för att träffa målet. Den här övningen består av 3 delar. I varje del måste du träffa alla spetsar i rätt ordning för att få fortsätta. Rond 1, kör! har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 2, kör! Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3, kör! Härligt, grabben. Du har klarat alla övningarna. 15
Okay,
poäng till Gryffindor.
so can we get a run out of this?
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
I also just thought about, like, I think Mongolia might also be an interesting country, but Mongolia is pretty much, it's really empty, and there's this one super big city.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
Yeah, maybe. I'm on the wrong village again, but that's not too bad. But yeah, I think in my head I want to see like most of Europe and then also a lot from Asia. I'm not too interested in American countries. Adult Quidditch that I see that in my life. Yeah.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
You mean if you get like a travel advisor, then you won't need to be in a travel group? No. Might be fine for like a day or something. That's what I mean, like, I don't know how cool Mongolia is. If you... It might be cool if you like rent a car also or something like that and then just drive around a bit there. Yeah, for sure. I just don't really like South America is too sketchy for me, and North America is cool, but with their problems with weapons and everything, I would kindly say it. I'm not, I don't know. I don't feel safe there. But I understand everyone who wants to travel there. And I will also, let's be honest, I will travel there at some point, probably. I'm probably just not open enough yet for traveling to do a country like America. Yeah, I mean, that are also in some other countries. I think that's the problem in Mexico, for example. Mexico is also pretty cool, but They have, I think, 3 of the cities with the biggest crime rates on the world. One is, I think the one with the biggest is the one that immediately borders the US in the top left. On, what is it? San Francisco? Like, it borders San Francisco, that's not the name of the city in Mexico, of course. Yeah, New York City is also one of the cities I would mostly travel to, probably. That is one of the cities like London or Sydney that I just want to see once in my life. And I think with what June, speaking of June, okay, I summoned you. What June said earlier with how open the people are there and everything, that could be kind of interesting. Like, that have opened me up a little bit for America. Not many trackheads. Where even is Chicago? Is Chicago like top right as well? Like a bit left from New York, of course, but like top right? There where the seas are and everything? Not the seas. Oh, Michigan. I also don't know where Michigan is. Shit. Yeah, for sure, I will hit you up if I go there. Yeah, okay, then that's where I thought. That can't be real. It's a okay fuck up, but still. That cost me the 31. Just because now there was too much poison under me. God damn it. But good that I kept going like a low 32 on the first day back. Pretty good, I would say. Even with a 31 showed in it. Yo, thanks for the GGs. Thank you, chat, for keeping me going.